Welcome back. Here we have another one from the collection. I'm just having a clear out of my old toys and vehicles that have come my way over the last few years in the motor trade. I need the space and the funds to expand my camper van business for 2023. So here's another one. I bought this, I think it was about a year ago, 18 months ago. Had it stored inside, then lost the room, so had it stored at my friend's house. The only thing that's just happened in the last, I think it was about 6 months ago, we had a storm and a slate has come down here. And it's just gone past there, such a shame, but just there, that's the worst little touch in there it requires, and it's just there. But this is beautiful. This is a 1996. I wanted to keep this for a long time because these are only going one way in value. This is just on the point of going, they are increasing the E36 models. This is definitely a future classic. This is a 1996, it's only covered 106,000 miles. However, the MOT inspector, if you look at the MOT history, I think it was in 2018, he put the wrong mileage on it, 139 instead of 101. But it was MOT'd a month later with the correct mileage, so you just have a look on that. That's all transparent and that's on the MOT history. So yes, in 1996, I'm going to send it in for MOT over the course of the next couple of days and the result will be posted. But this is really, really nice. This is why I got it. A really nice, genuine example that you could take to the next level, store it inside for years to come, or use it as it is, or just do a few little minor imperfections. And I'm being really critical, 96 for it being 26 years old. So as you can see, original colour, 4 previous owners, and it's just as it came out of the factory. Original wheels, paintwork, interior. So let's have a look at the paintwork. Okay, so again, I'm probably being super critical for the year. All the panels are true and straight. I think the worst is there's been a touch up here on the bonnet. Let's have a look round. I think there's a little bubble, yes, on the driver's, top of the driver's door handle, just there. Again, being super critical for the year, but that's the roof is all fine, doors are all fine. It's got a little dimple, and I mean a dimple just about there. It's not broke the paint, so obviously you get a dent man. They have a way of putting something in there and just popping that out without affecting it in the paint. Even the corner of the door edges are fine. I think it's definitely had a touch up there in the corner, that's the worst one, but yeah, all the panels. I think there you can see it's just had a little bit of a blow in paint there at some stage. Probably me being critical. All the wheel arches are fine, just a little bit of bubbling on the inside of the swage line, but nothing affecting the arches. The front arches are fine. Sort of touching at some stage on that corner edge. And just on the bottom of the bonnet, the boot, it's just got some bubble in there, just isolated on the bottom to the edge there, and that's fine. I think there's just one here. Inside, all solid. Check all the MOT history, it's all fine. Keep sailing through its MOTs. The only thing this time, with it being stood for a while, it's only done, I think, 6,000, 5,000 miles in the last 10 years. So we might need pads and discs, but we'll check that out with the garage. Spur wheel all present and correct. Engine battery in here. I think from memory all the tools were there. Yes, all the original nice tools, nice to have. Yeah, it's not being messed about with this, that's for sure. It's got about 8 or 9, 12 stamps. I think the first owner had it for 20 years and had it serviced at the original BMW garage. A couple of little dimples here. This side's okay, that door's fine. Front passenger door is fine. Front passenger wing is fine. Yeah, even the wheels. Again, depending on your fussiness levels, but it's nice to have the original wheels. You could refurbish them wheels and have it really back to factory fresh. It's a shame to see this example go, but there you go. I've got to have the space and the funds. That wheel's okay, just a little bit here. And wait till you see under the bonnet. Just a quick sneak peek. It's got the lovely half leather sport interior. Beautiful, all original. Being super critical, I think on the front driver's door card, just got a little bit of sagging just on there. But again, you take that to an upholsterer's and have that bonded or glued back, because you wouldn't want to affect the originality of it. No rips or stains or anything. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Starts on the button, 2 original keys, 2 original remote fobs. If I can find the bonnet catch, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. It's got the original alarm, we've got the original fobs. No oil leaks. That's just lovely. That really is. Onto the bonnet is fine. The original sound deadener. Okay, let's have a quick look inside. So it's done 106,000 miles. The last major service was in 2020. Again, at very similar mileage. I think it was 101,000 miles in 2020, so it's covered 5,000 in the last 2 years. We've got a bill of sale for that, so it's fully stamped up accordingly. Up to 2010. All the windows open and close properly. I think I've just tried the air conditioning. It is blowing, there's no undue noises, but it's definitely not freezing or not as cold as it should be, so that's no surprise. After all this time, it would benefit from a regas. But all the pixels are working nice. Display here, display, everything's working. I think there's just 1 pixel out, and we are being really critical here. On the trip, the point decimal just has a missing line at the bottom. That should be a 2, so just a missing line on the 0.2. So all the pixels are fine all the way through, except the N1 with the 1 at the bottom. Power steering, we've got yes, electric mirrors, all working. Passenger side again. Central locking have we got? Yeah, that works off the fob. Yeah, it's lovely. We've got even a matching colour. BMW 3 Series Haynes manual with the full book pack, loads of invoices and past MOTs. Service book, as I say, stamped up to 99,000 miles. The first BMW garage serviced it for the same owner for 20 years. Then it's got 3 or 4 independent stamps, and it's got an invoice for the last service carried out in 2020. I'll post a picture of that. Back seats again, no rips or tears. Lovely original armrest. So the worst inside is just that sagging a bit. That was a common fault. It's no rips or tears, so all you would do, depending on your fussiness levels or what you're going to intend to do, I've even made it better just by doing that. So just a little bit of upholstery there would bring that up, and it just wants firming up, reattaching. You can just about see just a little bit there. But again, I don't want to under-describe it or over-describe it. That's never been my intention on any of my videos. So you'd probably just put a bit of glue there and bring that back up to the roof and it'll be fine. But all the rest is as it should be. All the door cards are fine. All the doors, all the indoor shuts. Passenger seat, it just looks like it's got a couple of bit marks in there. Yeah, it's nothing that a quick wipe and a wipe won't clean off, but all the leather is all nice. Okay, so there you have it. This is a 1996 BMW E36. 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 classic 90s model. What model is it? Let's have a look on the logbook what model it's described as. I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country and drive it myself. I know it drives that nice. What model have we got as? It says an SE, 320i SE Auto. I can just find, there's a service book. Yeah, rafts of service, all by the original Stephen James Enfield BMW, all the way through for the first 20 years to 2005. And then 1, 2, 3 independent services, last in the book at 99. And then we've got that other one, full service at 2020 at about 101,000 miles. Okay, my name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. I'm happy to answer any questions. 0798 526 1078. And as I repeat, you're more than welcome to collect it here at L408JG. I repeat, L408JG. Or I'll be happy with a £500 deposit to drive this and deliver it anywhere in the country. It'll go in for an MOT and we'll post the results. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you on that next video.